Loves, hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. I hope all of you are doing good. Thank you guys for coming back once again. You're all welcome. So today I actually wanted to take you somewhere you can get more homeware stuff like curtains, bed sheets, duvets, all that. So please join me. Changed my outfit and I'm wearing this sweater because it's a bit cold, and I have these pants on and of course some sneakers. I'll still carry my bag that I go thrifting with. So yeah, tupatane huko. So we've just alighted and we are now heading to Uhuru Market. So let me show you around, and I'm sure you guys can't hear me, but I will show you around. I am back now and it's not quite late, so that's why I actually want to show you what I got. So I was able to only get the curtains and the sheer curtain, but I wasn't able to get the duvet cover because I really needed a white duvet cover, but that's okay since it's much easier to wash the duvet cover compared to the duvet itself. So I was just trying to protect my new duvet, but anyway, I was able to get these things and I just want to show you what I got because they are so beautiful, and I also want you to get pieces like this. So let me place you guys down and just show you what I got. First thing I got is this sheer curtain. This is how it looks. It's light pink and it has some stripes, so you can see that. It's not also quite big, so let me just show you how big it is. That's how big it is. Not so big, it wouldn't reach like from the window down to the floor, it wouldn't sweep the floor, but it's a sheer curtain. I really don't mind that. And I was able to get this one at a place where I chose, like they were just placed, and I got this one for 100 Kenyan shillings, and I felt like it will just go nicely with the curtains because it was also by luck, because there were so many other different sheer curtains like this, but I was able to get a pink one, a light pink one. So this one I got for 100 Kenyan shillings in Uhuru Market, and yeah, I think it's quite affordable and it looks okay. It's not new because it's thrifted. So the first item that I got, and I only got one sheer curtain, by the way. So I wasn't able to get the other sheer curtain for the other window, but since I'm just going to get one later on, but for now I'm just going to use this one for one window. The sheer curtains were priced differently. There was some for 50 bob, 100, 200, and even 500. So it just depends on what you want. And if you want to get a pair, that's why the prices were like a bit higher for the ones if you want like a pair. But since I just chose in one place and I just got one which doesn't match, I was able to get this sheer curtain for 100 Kenyan shillings. That's why I wasn't able to also get a pair. So let me show you this other, now the curtain itself. So this is the curtain that I got for myself. Look at how beautiful that is, guys. It has some leaves, some print, some cute print on the curtains. It's light pink and it's just beautiful, and it's quite long, guys. Look at how long that is. I'm actually just going to show you how long it is once I like put it in the window, but I was able to just get this. There are two of them, by the way. So I got this initially and it was just one full curtain and it didn't have these rings and the tape, this white tape. So I got this as one whole curtain and it was like sewed in differently, quite differently, because it didn't have the tapes like I said. But then I was able to just take it to the fundi and he was able to put the tape and the rings for me because my curtains are like designed in this way. I need this for my curtains, but not for the sheer. The sheer really doesn't matter because I'm still going to just put it through that thing. I know you understand what I mean, and I'll show you later. But this is just one of the curtains that I got, and the tailor just cut it into two depending on the sizes of the two windows in this room. And one is smaller, you can see that is quite small, and the other one is quite big in terms of width also, but in terms of the length they are both the same because it was just one normal curtain. You can see this is double the first curtain that I showed you, but it's the same curtain like I said. So this curtain was going for 500 Kenyan shillings. Imagine, guys, 500 Kenyan shillings. And of course it's thrifted, it's not new, but look at how beautiful that is. It looks so nice, it looks new, the pattern is beautiful, and definitely it matches with this sheer curtain that I was able to get also. So I'm really happy that I was able to get a huge curtain that I can be able to just cut and make it and turn it into different curtains. So this one was going for 500 Kenyan shillings. The curtains were going for 500 Kenyan shillings. And when I took them to the tailor, he like put the tape and these rings for also 500 Kenyan shillings. And he also split this curtains into two. So the total of this curtain with splitting and everything, it was 1,000 Kenyan shillings, guys. Imagine, I was able to get a beautiful curtain, a unique curtain, a thrifted curtain for 1k Kenyan shillings. That's a steal, and I was able to bargain. So I'll make sure I leave the contacts of the place that I got the curtains from and the fundi who also did this for me in Uhuru Market, because there was no need for me to just like carry all the curtains and take them to another fundi, and in Uhuru Market there's a fundi for curtains. So I was able to just manage like making these curtains and turning them into what I wanted them to be. And right now I'm just going to show you how I'm going to fix them on the windows rather. And yeah, and you'll just be able to see how it's going to look in my windows. Guys, look at that. It's so pretty. Look at that beautiful curtain. Wow, I really love it. It's just a girly color. I'm really loving how everything looks. And the first curtain goes all the way down. You see, it sweeps the floor. That's what I like about longer curtains. Look at how pretty that is. It's also letting in some light, so it's not making the place so dark. So I really love this, and I can't wait to just enjoy it and use it more, because I know I'm definitely going to take pictures as my this using this as my background also. So this curtain is just going to be a perfect aesthetic also. Look at that. Wow. And let me show you the other sheer one. This is the sheer one, guys. That's where it reaches, so you can see there's quite like a difference, but I really don't want the sheer one to go all the way down. I really just want the full curtain, but that's how the sheer one looks. It's also pretty, yeah. And I'm just happy that I was able to get all this. It's so beautiful, guys. Look at that. So, and it also matches, look, it matches the pink, and it's just perfect. And even the rings up there, they just match with the curtain itself. So I think the tailor also did a great job for me, and also the place where I got this curtain from. This is just so beautiful. Wow. Guys, I'm really happy with my curtains. Wow. I just can't believe I was able to get this while thrifting. Please just go and get yourself such curtains, because they will just impress you. You will love them. I left so many nice ones. It's just because I wasn't able to get all of them. That's why I only got one piece. And this piece just goes nicely with my room and everything. So I'm really happy I was able to get this also for a steal. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please tell me what more you'd like to see, what content you'd like to see. If you want homeware videos or anything, honey, you just tell me. I will do it for you gladly. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really happy it's like the video is ending on a nice note. And yeah, I hope you subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Like this video, share, and yeah, keep on following my journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next. For now, peace.